What's up, racers and collectors? CB here on a crisp, cold November morning here in Florida. Temperatures in the 40s, which is too cold for me. So we're inside. We're going to stay and open the 2025 A case that came. We've got 3 winners from the cases so far. We're going to add a 4th, but first, let's go open this bad boy and see what we got. Okay, case is open. Let's see what we're going to be racing. Same rules as before. Only cars that can fit on the track. No motorcycles, no treasure hunts or super treasure hunts. Everything else is game. Let's get started. Let's take out a few here. And starting things off, we've got the Bugatti Bolide. This one's been pretty fast. We've had a couple fast ones of these in the past. The Monster High Ghoulmobile, have not raced one of these. This will be a first time racing this one. We've got this Speed Dozer, which we have raced before, and it was actually pretty fast. Now keep in mind, you want to have a car in mind that you think is going to be the fastest in this case. So as we go through here, take notes on which ones you think it's going to be. Leave it in the comments. We got the Kowloon Hypervan, which we did race one of these, but it wasn't very impressive as far as speed goes. Let's see what this one can do though. And we got the Max Steel. I think we did race one of these. This one's a little bit different. I don't think the one we raced before has the 5-spoke wheels, so this one may be faster, maybe not. JDM fans will like this. We got a Nissan Skyline GTR BNR32 from Fast and Furious. On the 67 Lotus Type 49, we did race one of these. This is just a slightly different paint variation. I had high hopes for it, but it really wasn't that fast. Maybe we can get a little more speed out of this one. It does have the same wheels as the other one, so I doubt it. But we're going to send it down the track anyways. Oh, and everybody loves this one, 83 Chevy Silverado. What's not to like? From the Then and Now, such a cool casting. And looking forward to seeing what this can do. The custom 53 Chevy. Never got one of these before. This is a first. And we'll just grab some more here. Oh, excited about this one. It's Super Twin Mill. Brand new 2025. Never got one before. Never raced it. It just looks like it's built for the track though. Looking forward to seeing what this can do. I have a feeling this one might be fast. This is the Kit Kart. A little bit of weight to this, and with those wheels, I just have a feeling this one might be fast. Might want to keep an eye on it. I've never raced one, so don't know for sure. And we got the Bogzilla. This looks pretty wide. Don't know if this is going to fit on the tracks. If it does, we're going to race it. If not, we're going to have to set her aside. Another one I'm excited about seeing on the track, the High Roller 2. I'm really curious to see what this can do with that long wheelbase. Just looks like it would be fast. 91 Mazda Miata, MX-5 Miata. This has always been a pretty speedy car. Might be one to keep an eye on. And another 90s Japanese sports car, the 90 Acura NSX. Always love these. This is just another color variation. Definitely sharp though. It's a little too early into the case, but this might be my pick. These Dodge vans are always fast. Love this one. Another from the 90s series, McLaren F1. I haven't raced one of these in a very long time, so I want to say it's pretty fast. Looking forward to seeing how it does. Oh, unfortunately, this is not the Super Treasure Hunt, but really excited about getting it. The 87 Audi Quattro. Remember, we raced one of these in the last case, and it made it to the finals. So this is definitely going to be a car to keep your eye on. And speaking of cars that we raced in the last case, the Diora 3, back again. Different color variation, but the Diora 3 did make it to the finals in the last race. I think we're going to have some fast races in this tournament. 98 Subaru Impreza 22B SDI version. Always a fast casting. This one should be good. Then we got the Tesla Cybertruck. First time getting one of these. It looks pretty wide. Don't know if it's going to fit on the track or not. Starting to see a lot of these around town. Alright, let's get to these last groups here. We got the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Just love the paint on this one. That is really cool. Kind of a flat blue. Very cool. Now this should be interesting. The Morgan Super 3. 3 wheels. Brand new for 2025. I don't know how this is going to do on the track. This is going to be interesting. We're going to try it, but I have a feeling it's going to be doing a lot of fishtailing. We got the Volkswagen T3 Custom. First time getting one of these. Never raced before. Oh, and one of my favorites is back. The Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. I love this car. Raced one a ways back, and it actually did pretty well. And we got Bumblebee back again, different color, this time in gold, but wasn't there a Transformer that was a gold Beetle and his name was Goldbug? Some of you old school guys might remember that. I guess I didn't realize how many cool cars came out of the 90s. 96 Porsche Carrera, different color variation, had a blue one before, raced that. Then we got the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. This time in a dark blue. Ran one in the traditional Gulf colors before. That big fat back tires. Love this. And of course we've got another Batmobile. Same one we raced in the last case, and it was not fast at all. And we got the retroactive fantasy car. This just looks like it was made for that orange track. Don't think I've ever raced one of these. Don't think I've ever got one. This is from the Quarter Mile Heroes series. We'll see what it does on my quarter mile. I got the good old-fashioned Purple Passion. This thing's been around a while. Nice to see it back. New color of the Tracked Wagon. Which is a really weird model, but we did race one before and it was pretty fast. It's just a bizarre looking car. And a car that's done pretty well for me on the track in the past. Rally Speciale. Back with another color variation. I think this will be the third one I think I've raced. The Mazda AutoZone. This will be interesting to see how it handles the orange track. I've never raced one of these before either, so it should fit. It doesn't look too wide. We'll see. And let's get to that bottom half. Another brand new for 2025. This is the key swap. I don't have any information on what this is exactly, but I do see that it has some really tiny wheels. We got another variation of the small block. I don't like this one as much as the original one that came out. We've raced it before. I want to say it did pretty well. And the Nerve Hammer is back as an X-Racer. I don't know what it is, but I love X-Racers. Pretty cool fantasy car here. Always been pretty fast too. And another Tesla, this time the Model S Plaid. And we got the Nissan Skyline 2000 GT R Liberty Walk from the HWJ Imports. Now, we've raced these tuned cars like in the first case that we did, and they just don't do very well, so we probably won't mess with this one. We got a Loopster. Sad to say, I've never gotten one of these before. I've never owned a Loopster, even though they're everywhere. So that'll be fun to race. It's been a while since I've gotten one of these. 1990 Honda Civic EF. This one blue. I think I have a red one somewhere. Very cool color combination on this one. Another Dragster. Raced one of these and surprisingly it was pretty fast. Let's see what this one can do. Now let's grab our last group here. I got another X-Racer, the Draft Nader. This one's pretty new to me. Don't have any of these. We got the Alpha Pursuit fantasy car. Kind of a cool looking fantasy car. This one might be kind of interesting on the track. This is a custom Cadillac Fleetwood. Got really skinny tires in the front, long wheelbase. Kind of curious about what that'll do. And our last car, the 67 Chevy C10. No treasure hunts in this case. I got skunked. Well, that's alright, there'll be more cases. And what we're going to do is we're going to get these cars ready to go racing. Our next video, we'll have our first heats. Thanks for coming out, watching the unboxing. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. We'll see y'all next time.